loud. I don't want that too loud. Anyway, guys, welcome to... It's not a Let's Play, okay? I just want to, you know, play a Spider-Man game because you guys really want me to. So, anyway, I will be treating this like a stream. I usually treat my streams like videos. So basically what we're doing, I'm going to do the intro really quick because I got a lot of stuff written down. A lot of stuff to talk about as far as Spider-Man PS4. Yes, it is also my birthday. Happy birthday to me. It's been a really great month. You know, really fantastic month for Spider-Man, superheroes, Avengers, Venom. Like, we got a lot to talk about. Obviously, for this video, we're gonna mostly talk about Spider-Man, but I would like to talk about, you know, other things. But anyway, guys, like I said, welcome, and we're going to jump in. I just want to, you know, give you the intro of what we're doing here. We're going to be talking about 14 to 12 things that I really want to talk about as far as the Spider-Man game, because we've got a lot of new information, and, you know, like I said, it's like a discussion, so we're just talking to you guys, we're talking about the game, we're talking about it all, so that's what this is going to consist of. I just want to get you guys' opinions about the Spider-Man game, and, you know, where we stand as far as an audience and as far as me. So, also, before I start, I just want to say, I thought this was going to come out, next month, but I guess it came out this month. I also have a few things to talk about in this book, too. But this is cool. It's got the Alex Ross design and everything. It's really cool. Like I said, really great month for me. And for, you know, everyone, apparently. So, let's just jump in, and we're gonna hit a new game because I actually kind of mentally placed in my mind what we're gonna be talking about and stuff like that. And I dropped my remote. What a great start, Mike. So, let's just jump right in. Superhero. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'll actually let this scene play out, and then I'll get to the web-slinging portion of the video, because obviously the first thing you need to talk about is the web-slinging. Like I said, I'll let this scene play out and wait for some other people to jump in.
Somebody stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, kid! A little help?
Not my problem.
Too bad. I got my chocolate milk.
Somebody stop that dude!
Doesn't take much to get.
I would, but, you know, I'm not super powered.
Oh, sad little puppy.
Yo, buddy, cheer up. We're gonna check out a killer band. You should come.
Remember, happiness is a choice.
Oh my God.
Always says that.
Excuse me, walk in here. Holy shit. That should have hit me. Whatever.
Look at that! This is a brand new car!
You stopped at a yellow light! Who stops at a yellow light?
People who obey the law, that's who.
That guy's got a point.
Hey!
You should listen to that guy.
It's close by.
Shit.
I should get over
No, Ben! Not Ben again. Ben, not again.
there. Uncle Ben!
Oh.
Uncle Ben! No! No! Call an ambulance! Somebody help! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben, hang on! Uncle Ben! Come on! No! Come on!
I'm actually kind of glad we're not getting that in the Spider-Man PS4 game.
Uncle Ben was my rock in a world
Kinda
where I
had
couldn't
that too
count on
much.
anything. A world where my parents disappeared. Where a genetically modified spider bite turned me into something new. But
That's a
now,
word for it.
Uncle Ben was gone. For his memory, for Aunt May, to make up for not stopping his killer when I should have, I had to become a man. Spider-Man. And I've done some good, put away a lot of bad guys. But I haven't found the man who killed Uncle Ben. Just one more empty space in a life full of them.
Alright. Now we got through that depressing intro. Now we can get into the web-slinging mechanics, because obviously, if you follow this channel, I had a lot of things to say about when I first saw it. And, it's kind of an empty, okay. So, like I said, let's talk about the web-slinging. The web-slinging in Spider-Man PS4 is... It's good. I've been watching a lot more and more of the
man who killed Uncle
really
Ben is out there somewhere.
I saw some people say that the web-slinging was like a little bad because of the fact that you could web-sling through
never
like
stop
trees,
looking for Uncle Ben's
example.
killer.
I actually didn't notice that, so I actually had one YouTuber actually point that out to me, which was pretty insane, I might add. Because in Spider-Man 2, you could, like, you know, like your web would like wrap around the tree. Like, they actually put a lot of detail into that. Speaking of detail, one of the things I think I will miss a little bit, which I like about this game actually, is the left and right triggers for the web slinging. I actually thought that was kind of cool when they first introduced
vicinity
that.
of Tompkins Square Park. We have a robbery suspect fleeing
It was
on foot.
different, and
Male,
that's what I like about it. I
Caucasian,
like the fact
blonde
that,
hair,
you know,
sunglasses.
from the left.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben.
Press the right
Better
trigger.
check it out.
So, again, I really... I understand why they decided to, you know... I understand why they decided to do the, you know, R2 regular web slinging. Like, I understand why. It's just... I don't know. Like... I don't know, I feel like it was a little bit of progression as far as, like, what they were doing with it, but... I don't know, I think they went back to the standard... What I will say is I feel like about Spider-Man PS4 is I feel like it's trying to be a lot like Spider-Man PS2. Like Spider-Man the PS2. Like Spider-Man 2. Because the way the web slinging is, the way that
Larry, these
he
guns
moves
are heavy.
around
How
and
about a
stuff,
hand?
the combat a little
I
bit
set this
too.
gig up. That makes me the boss and you the hired help. So shut up
So
and
unless
put
anyone
some
got-
effort into it.
So unless anyone got anything to add to that as far as the
Ringleader looks like the guy who
web-slinging,
killed
then
Uncle
I'll just
Ben.
move on to the combat.
But I'm not sure. I need to get some pictures of him. Let's get a good look at this guy's ugly face.
Oh man, you guys ready to take a million selfies in Spider-Man PS4? I know
Great
I am.
composition.
I'm gonna wear all the suits, and then I'm just gonna take like a million selfies. Like, I actually really prefer this Spider Sense, the way that is. Like Spider-Man 2, because if you remember Spider-Man 2, it was like
Glad
a
I
blue
trusted my
light,
instincts.
like on his head.
Spider-Man? Hell with it, kill him!
Okay, so let's talk about the combat. So obviously it's not going to be this stiff as I was saying before in previous videos.
Checked it.
Yeah, it's really stiff.
What planet is that called fighting?
This is actually, like, I actually do not like, I don't like the combat in this game as much as I like in the Amazing Spider-Man 1. I actually should think about what my favorite combat style is for Spider-Man. Obviously Spider-Man 2, I prefer more because I actually get to move around a lot. And like I said, I said a lot of things about the combat. And maybe I should have wrote discussion in my title.
To get
video.
predictable.
Because the whole, like I said, the whole purpose of this video is
Your
just for us
breath
to talk,
reeks.
to discuss the Spider-Man. But I don't know, where's all my freaking?
You're gonna pay for what you've done.
I'm gonna pay.
Stick
You're
around a
gonna
while.
Fucking Robin shit.
And never mind.
You're just phoning this in, aren't you? Some days you just got it.
Backbreaker. Am I'm just gonna stand there.
Get me down! Come on, get me down from here!
Quiet. Let me see your hands.
See?
Huh. It's your lucky night. You're not the guy I'm after. Unless you had a tattoo removed.
No, man, no. I'm afraid of needles. And heights. So how about let me down, huh?
Relax, you're fine.
What?
Until the webbing dissolves, but
What? Maybe I can help you find who you're looking for. Just put me on the ground, yeah?
guess the jails all have the same fashion magazines, because there sure are a lot of criminals who look like you.
Huh?
I'm trying to find this one.
Yeah, I seen that guy.
Oh.
He sells guns to my boss, Herman Schultz.
Lying will not improve my moves.
Yeah, I swear. Mr. Schultz is doing a deal right now. I don't know if it's with him, but he's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army? Which army?
The Russians, man. They arm up, we arm up. Scary times, man. You gotta be ready for anything, you know what I'm talking about?
Tell me where to find Schultz, okay? Maybe I'll upgrade your accommodations to a fire hydrant.
Yeah.
What do you say? Sounds pretty
good.
cush.
Yeah.
Huh? Got a deal?
Okay, kind of ran out of things to talk about. Okay, so let's jump. So I'm just gonna have to probably treat this like a regular video because no one wants to talk, so that's fine. But then again, I didn't really schedule this. I wanted to do this actually early noon, but that didn't happen, obviously. So let's talk about the RPG elements, meaning like the crafting of the suits in Spider-Man PS4. I think that's kind of a cool idea. I'm very glad that it's not going to be anything involving microtransactions. Because if you guys remember Horizon Zero Dawn was supposed to
Gotta
have
head to that
like
construction site if I'm gonna find this Herman Schultz guy.
Gear system and stuff like that. So they like ripped that right out before they like finished the game, I think, and it ended up being probably better for because they took it out. Because I think if they had that as a big deal, like in, for example, Shadow War, where, it's almost like pay to win at the very last chapter of the game, it's very annoying, and I'm glad that they're,
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
Let's talk about the DLC real quick. Now, you got 5 months to finish the game, right? You got 5 months to finish the game. I wonder how the spider sense is going to look in that game. So you got 5 months. You can't put the DLC on the disc. You literally you don't have any time to do that. That is probably one of the biggest criticisms I have about it, is the fact that the DLC
you know what you're doing?
is... like, how much is it gonna be? Let's say it's like $5. Let's say it's $5. Okay, fine. Let's say it's $10. You push it. Let's say it's $20. You see where I'm going with this? You see where it becomes an issue. You end up paying more for that extra content that should be in it. And this is the first time Black Cat was ever put in like a DLC as far as like a Spider-Man game. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is preposterous. How does she not even in the main game in the first place? Like, isn't Peter single? Like, it just doesn't really, connect with me because it's like, it doesn't make sense to me.
We're all better off if no one gets their
If
hands on
anything,
that
I feel
ammo.
like Black Cat would have a bigger role in that game.
If I focus on it, maybe I can sense where the other ammo crates are.
So it's really annoying, and it doesn't fit well. Now, I'm sure a lot of people will argue with me that, the game's not done yet. And with that, I'll say, okay, but it's an alpha stage. It's almost done. The game's almost done. It's starting to show off a bunch of gameplay. It's like, you have plenty of time.
2 down. Let's go for the hat trick.
It annoys me. Okay, so let's talk about suit crafting. So basically, what's going to happen with the suit crafting is the suit crafting is going to consist of completing missions and getting these crafting parts. And these crafting parts you're going to use to upgrade your suit, or you're going to find parts for suits. So, and I also heard a lot of people saying, hey, why don't we combine the suits? That'd be kind of cool. It would be cool. I don't know if they'll go that route though. Okay, let's talk about the gadgets, the gadget system. Now, this is honestly, I think, the first time
this is why they never invite me to gang wars. I ruin all their
little
fun.
other accessories of Spider-Man that he's had before, which is different.
Ah, you must be Schultz. Your goon said you were ugly, but whoa! He was being charitable.
Think you can take me, huh, freak? Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Oh, come on. All
How
your
are you
friends
missing?
did.
How are
Buy
you
yourself
missing?
a ticket to hell!
Yeah,
Oh
give
no!
me.
You're
I'm
gonna
so
pay for that
scared! Not.
Oh god. Hopefully the Shocker boss fight is much, much better than this. Holy crap, man. If I was to tell you what I think the best Shocker fight is, it'd probably be in Spider-Man Enter Electro. It's probably one of the best boss fights I've had with Shocker.
I'm begging you, man. Look, don't kill me like the others. We can make a deal.
Others?
Yeah, I've got money, guns. Just tell me what you need, huh?
I hear you do business with this guy.
Sure. What do you want to know? Huh?
Oh god.
The tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a gang thing.
There aren't any gangs using that symbol.
Only a few people have it. Means he's a specialist. A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price. And he'll kill anyone who gets in his way, huh?
Yeah. I already knew that. Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. But what are you gonna do, huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can. You ask me, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, huh? You want the guy in the picture, huh?
I pressed
Look
circle.
for a gun dealer
Sorry
in
about
Alphabet
that.
City. Okay, he goes by Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't!
Motherfucker had a smoke bomb in his pocket.
Stupid! I was so desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur.
Shocker needs smoke pellets. What's he gonna use those for? Okay, so going back to the gadgets, so let's talk about that spider drone, since I'm talking a lot about the DLC and stuff. That you have to get with the DLC. Again, why? Why can't it not just be in the game? Like, why does it have to be? And honestly, like I said, if it's not done, I understand. But it's coming out the same day as the game releases, which is why I'm a little confused and a little
Like Captain Stacy
irritated.
used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones.
So basically, it's like a spider drone. Like basically, so what you'll be doing with it is, with the spider drone, you will be able to, like, I guess, machine gun web pellets. Like, I guess that's what it does. It like shoots like web machine bullets. It's kind of a cool idea, but it's kind of irritating how, you know, it's DLC, and that's just, it's annoying. Like, I don't understand why that would not just be in the game. Like, it's irritating. So, again, I don't understand why they did that. It's confusing to me. But let's talk about some gadgets that are actually in the game. Like the web trap. I guess he has this web
Where have
trap,
you
which
been
is
all
kind of
my
cool,
life?
actually. And I actually got to see it in action.
If I can find a cell phone tower and hack it,
And it was pretty
I can
interesting.
listen in
I
on local
actually
chat.
really liked it.
That's my best chance
I
of
like
nailing
the
this
fact that he
Carradine guy.
has his own gadgets and stuff. I like the fact that he actually is making his own tech. Because if you guys know me, you guys know that, you know, people who know me know that I didn't like the whole Tony Stark and Spider-Man iron suit thing. Like, you guys know that, like, a lot of you guys know that bothered me on this channel. And I always like it when Spider-Man makes his own stuff.
I can't hack the cell tower until I shut him down. I'm still not sure how that weird tingling sometimes works. Hopefully it'll show up to help me find him.
Okay, so what else can I talk about? Let's talk about suits now. Obviously there are suits in this game, and you know, one of the things about this game is that, you know, this game had like suit abilities. Like you could equip a suit, and the suit would give you like maybe like a stealth enhancement or like a combat enhancement. So in Spider-Man PS4, they're going to have that same thing, except they're going to probably make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more useful, which I'm looking forward to. Like, for example, the Spider-Punk suit.
Okay,
The
Alphabet City.
Spider-Punk suit
Talk to me.
will basically give you like this cool rock and roll ability, which sounds cool. We just haven't seen it actually in action yet. Which I'm looking forward to. I hope we get to see it in action because I actually kind of like the whole Spider-Punk idea, first of all. Another thing, the noir suit, a lot of people are speculating it's probably just going to be a, the noir suit's just going to be like a stealth thing, which of course, that's what that suit does. It's just more for stealth sections. I didn't really talk about a lot of stealth gameplay. I'm sure it'll work like this a little bit, so I'm not really going to talk about it too much. As far as the,
That could be Carradine. Time for old Spidey to go clubbing.
Hold on a second.
You be my arch enemy.
Okay, sir. I'm trying to have a conversation here. With myself. Apparently.
Show me what you got.
Nice.
I might
Okay,
just have a
so-
future at this.
I want let's just kind of jump away from that and talk about the movie suits. Yes, the movie suits will be in
The
Spider-Man
happy faces
PS4,
of residents
and
no longer.
I'm looking forward to that because I don't like how the Iron Spider suit is in it because it's just going to be the Infinity War Iron Spider suit is what I call it. We're not going to get I don't know if we'll get the classic Iron Spider suit.
Nothing to have.
Which is kind of annoying, but hopefully it'll
I've
be
been
in
looking
there.
for this.
I see him.
And we'll get the Sam Raimi suits, which I'm
I'll
gonna
remember
love.
this.
I'm gonna take a bunch of
Get off the
pictures
fight.
of.
Just how bored I am. No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump again, and I'm gonna talk about now the first level. Let's talk
Business
about the first
owners
level of the
praised
game.
Spider-Man for
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about the first level of the Spider-Man PS4. So, in Game Informer, they told us that the
My
first
life is so weird.
the first mission is gonna be Peter's sleeping, and then all of a sudden he'll wake up, and his room will be a mess, obviously, and it basically jumps in the tutorial. It sounds really cool. They said they're gonna show us some footage of it this month, so I'm looking forward to that. I actually want to do a reaction to it. I don't really do reactions on this channel, obviously, because I like people who do reactions, but I really don't like to think of myself as a reactor, so I don't really do reactions. But I do, I am a little bit okay with reactions and stuff.
Now that's a keeper.
Here and there, like, especially if it's something that I really like, or that it's something.
Sometimes
that
I wonder what would have
happens
happened
and
if I'd been
stuff,
bitten by a hedgehog.
I'll do a reaction, but majority of the time, but like I said, I'm not a reaction channel. So let's talk about the title menu. Now, this is something a lot of people were not talking about a lot, which was kind of interesting to me because I feel like this would be something. This is actually something
not
that's
Carradine.
popped into my head since God of War
Whoever he
came
is,
out.
can't let him put more guns on the street.
The spider.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Oh crap! I can't do interactions right now. That sucks.
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Second thoughts?
Okay, hold on. Game breaking. What was I punching? The air? That was weird. Oh. What the fuck? What is that?
Ditch the evidence. I'll buy you a drink. A Molotov cocktail.
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
I'll do both, punks. Well, I guess they can get away with it. Yeah, I'll rescue people real quick first before I continue.
Hey, help! My glasses
Stan!
are all fogged up.
You got to save Stan. Stan, I'll save you.
Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long.
Alright.
I should head over to the comic stand and check in on Stan.
Okay, so going back to the title menu, I think what the title menu will look like probably, and what would be kind of cool, is if that scene they were talking to us about, the scene with the spider in the web, and then how it kind of transitions to Peter Parker's room. I think that would be kind of a cool title screen. Now, I've guessed a lot of things on this channel, as far as, like, for example, the classic suit which he's gonna wear in the very first level. I can't believe I have to get that as an upgrade. That's ridiculous. I wonder, like, never mind. Okay, so let's talk about the controls. So obviously R2 is the web sling. Pressing R2 allows me web sling. So I really, you know, I think the reason why they probably did the controls the way they did and why they switched up the L2 and R2 web-slinging thing is probably because, again, they want to be a little bit more like Spider-Man 2, I think, and, you know, they wanted to, because of the gadget system and stuff, so they probably decided, hey, let's just make L2 like a gadget or like a perch thing, which I'm
Peter?
hoping it works.
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer.
Yeah, poster.
Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house-sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
Okay, so let's talk about the graphics of Spider-Man Ps4. So, the graphics, like I said before in a lot of videos I made, I was like, there's no way those are going to be the game graphics. There's no way. It looked too real. And like I said, it's still an alpha footage, so maybe it will not look that good, but it looked
Sometimes
really good.
I wish I had a quieter, more low-profile gig. Like pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling? You remember how that turned out, Parker? Okay, so...
Where have you been all my life?
What the fuck is that? Oh, Silver Sable. I thought that said Silver Cable for some reason. Okay. I really like the arcade.
So, my old enemy, we meet again.
I tell you, this crime wave's got me worried. Hey, let's face it, there's a priceless work of art in this place. Not to mention all my stuff.
Oh my god, he's not moving his lips. He's talking to me telepathically. I'm losing my mind. Let's go. Like I said, though, the graphics, crazy good. Crazy good. I can't believe how good they look. Probably will be the best looking Spider-Man game out there. Okay, so let's move on to a quote I actually got from Game Informer, which I actually thought was pretty interesting and actually a little bit frightening. and hopefully it's not what I think is going to happen. So basically, what the last sentence of the first page says is it says, "It all begins with an unexpected ending." And that got my brain racing because I thought to myself, what is that supposed to mean? Did you guys see the ending? Did you know how this ends? So, if Spider-Man dies, I'm going to lose my mind. That's one. I don't think they're going to do it, but they could.
This is Carradine. What do you need? Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen. Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
Okay, so let's just, like I said, I'm kind of nervous about the, what the hell now? Web boost. Cool. Like I said, I'm a little bit nervous about the way that Spider-Man PS4 will end because Miles is in it. And you guys know what happens in the Ultimate Comics. He dies. Spoiler alert. So it's got me worried. I hope that, you know, that doesn't happen, but hey,
gotta find another way.
Happen. And, you know, it's something that I'm gonna be prepared for, or I don't think they'll kill anybody off, but there could be some people that they kill off in that game, which might get me a little worried because, you know, again, Miles is in it, and I know what happens in the Ultimate Comics. He replaces him, and then, you know, I don't know, I'm just worried about it.
Nice.
So let's move on to the plot. Like, what will the main plot of Spider-Man PS4 be? I honestly have no idea.
People gonna learn it's
Spider-Man.
The hyphen is important.
What I will say about the plot
whatever she's working
is,
on, I bet it can help me out.
I think it will go from Mr. Negative to something involving
just the image I want. Very interesting.
And possibly Kingpin. Maybe Osborn could, you know, get him out of prison, and then, you know, all that work that Peter went through to get him in prison at the first level goes down the drain, which would be kind of interesting. So, you know, again, I'm guessing, but that's just what I think is going to happen, how I think it'll go.
Ooh, I've been looking for this.
What I think the summary will be for the game. I'm not going to talk about characters because I feel like I've done enough videos about characters.
Bada bing!
Hopes and fears for the game. This is something I do want to talk about. Like I said, my fear for this game is they're going to kill him off and then they're going to replace him with Miles. Again, I don't think they're going to do it, but again, it's still on the table because Miles is very...
Oh yeah!
Here's the thing.
Yeah!
Here's why people are scared of Miles being in Spider-Man PS4. They're scared of him being in the game because they know from the Ultimate Comics that Spider-Man dies. Peter Parker dies, right? And then Miles, like, replaces him. That's what people are scared of when they see Miles, because it's like, oh no, I know where this is going.
Wait, you're gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
And for me a little bit too.
Hey, what's that?
Stop! Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good.
You guys see that clip of when Spider-Man kicked that guy out the...
kill anyone else.
Kicked the guy out of like that truck. That guy is dead. He's not alive. He's so dead.
Shut up or I'll shut you up!
Calm her down, damn it! I swear I will kill the both of you!
Like,
I know,
like he must have killed everybody. Like, there's no way. Like, you see how he like webs people up and webs them on the lampposts and stuff? Like, in Spider-Man PS4, he just kicks him out of the truck. It's hilarious. Like, that guy's dead. He ain't alive.
You okay?
Just shaking up. Get that psycho!
No more hostages,
All right.
Carradine. Just you and me. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time.
Alright, so I got one more thing to talk about, and then we'll probably wrap this up. after this cutscene, of course.
He can't have gotten far. Huh? My God.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body. Excellent. I get spotted. This is gonna get ugly. Gotta move faster.
Excellent! Look at that blood! Look at that excellent writing of blood! What the fuck, Spidey?
Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later. And I don't want her to be alone when she does.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Score!
Okay, so let's get into the very last topic, and I'll wrap this video up. So...
Now that's a keeper.
Will it be better than Spider-Man 2? I think that is probably the biggest question on a lot of people's minds right now. And with that, I think I'll say I don't know yet. I don't know if it will be better than Spider-Man 2. I don't think it will, but there's a possibility. It's a possibility. I'm not talking about the graphics because obviously there are other Spider-Man games that have better graphics. So graphics, I'm immediately taking off the table. I'm not going to count that, meaning because all I care about is game mechanics and the web-slinging and the story. That's what matters. So that's what I will put into the forefront of my review when I finally review Spider-Man PS4. So, like I said, I don't know if it will be better than Spider-Man 2. I've already seen some people try to say it's going to be better than Spider-Man 2.
It's been a while since I checked in on Aunt May.
No.
I should swing by the old homestead.
Yet. Don't be, don't be naive, don't be arrogant, okay? Don't try to hype up a game and then, just don't do that. The game's not out yet. Just wait till the game's out.
That's a keeper.
And then we'll compare and contrast and we'll talk about it. But, like I said, I don't know.
One day nobody's gonna commit any crimes, and I won't know what to do with myself.
Okay, Spidey, you've been talking the whole time. I'm gonna... Where's the button in the options menu to shut your mouth? But like I said, I don't know if it'll be better than Spider-Man 2. Like I said, there's a possibility, but I don't expect it to beat Spider-Man 2. And if him web-slinging
I've been looking for this
through trees is enough to convince you that's not good enough, then that's true. But then, stick to your guns with that. I'm sticking to my guns. If Spider-Man is swinging through a frickin', tree, if he's not taking fall damage or anything like that, then what's the point? Like you failed in those categories. So, like I said, I am looking forward to the game, though. I'm excited to play the game for you guys. And yeah, that's all I got to say. I noticed that nobody really has anything to say, so I guess I'll end this video by saying, thank you for watching. Like I said, I wanted this to be a live stream type of thing where we just talk about it and discuss it, but it's not what happened. If you guys can get some of my points,
my life is so weird.
We can talk about it in the comment section, maybe, because I would really like to talk about this game more, about Spider-Man PS4, and, yeah. But like I said, this is not a Let's Play, this is me just, playing a Spider-Man game and talking about...
I promised Aunt May I'd be home soon. Better get moving.
Okay, Spidey. So anyway, guys, like I said, thank you for watching, and I'm out of here. Up and away. See you guys.
Some days